Hi everyone, this is Murray Elaine and I have the card reveals for the pyramid reading that I put up last week. So the picture was at the beginning of the reading and I'll allow you a few more seconds to just ponder on what cards you were drawn to, which one stood out for you and which row in particular you resonated with, because there is a message from the rows. And I'll just stop talking for a moment. Okay, so now I'm going to start with card number 1 and we'll work our way through, and then I'll reveal what the rows mean. So the first card comes from the colour card and it's asking you, if you're drawn to number 1, it's all about developing mental clarity. So that's an opportunity for you to be mindful of your thinking and to become aware of actually what thoughts you're attracting, because with awareness you'll be able to do something about it. Okay, so here comes card number 2. And if you were drawn to this one, it's the shadow card. And what I'm picking up from this card is that, there's an event going on in your life at the moment, and you're being drawn to what I call the dark side, which is the negative side, or you're seeing the worst case scenario. And this card here is an indication that it's time to lighten up and see that there is another perspective to this event that's going on. And if you're drawn to number 3, similar message, it's opening up. So you're being asked to open up and allow solutions to flow to you. They're the words that just dropped into my mind. Okay, so I think that similar to the shadow card, that there's something going on at the moment, and because your attention is placed on what is actually going on, the solution is being blocked from flowing to you. So this is an indicator to open up and receive. Okay, so number 4 is from the Angel Feather cards, and you're being asked to speak, to break your silence and to actually speak what's stuck in here at the moment. Now, I would say if the words feel that they're going to cause more grief, then write these words out to release them. I'm not a fan, I've shared this before, of dumping onto other people what you're feeling, because I don't think that's actually going to help. It'll probably inflame the situation, but by all means you need to release it. Writing is probably the best form of action I would recommend. Now, if it's matters that concern the heart and you're holding back on sharing some good feelings, then it's okay to do so, and you'll be delighted with the results. If you're drawn to this card, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, here we go. Let's stop and think there for a moment. This card is all about a reminder about your internal strength and security, and I feel that this card has appeared because you're feeling insecure. There's something going on in your life at the moment and you're not confident, and this card is a reminder from Archangel Michael to say all is well. Please have faith in me, I'm with you, and I will be here to protect you. It's okay to feel safe. And if you were drawn to card number 6, Make a Wish. Yep, the angels have heard you. This is from Mermaids and Dolphins cards, and you're being guided to make a wish and believe that your wishes are going to be heard, and they'll arrive very, very soon. Number 7, Memories of Love. So actually this pyramid reading is indicating that there's a lot of backward reflection here, and I'm thinking that this is memories of lost love and it can't help you. All you can do is take that experience, acknowledge that you've had it, and look forward with hope. Then number 7, Have Courage. Actually, it seemed to flow on from Michael, who was just above this, that whatever you're going through at the moment, it's okay. Have the courage, know that it's going to be resolved very, very soon. Well, because this card's also saying the same sort of thing. It's time to take charge of the situation. If you were drawn to number 9, this is what this card's all about. It's asking you to step up, be confident, and know that it's going to have the outcome that you truly desire. And here we go. This is card number 10. And this is the Grey All Night. And it's all about romance and illusions. Okay, so feeling that, you know, you're seeing a situation, a romantic situation, and it's not real. There's a little bit of fantasy going on, and that's great to create, but it may not be in your best interest at this point in time. I think it's time to just to step back and allow the passage of time and a new perspective to help you see this differently. So now I'm actually going to start at the top and show the cards. So number 1 again is all about awareness. That was on its own. If you chose that one, it's all about mental clarity and just asking you to open up. Interesting, because then row B, we had the shadow card, which is, you know, you're leaning towards the darker, more negative side of the situation, and you're being asked to open up and see a different perspective. They were the 2 cards in row B. I thought they flowed quite well. Now, if you're drawn to C, you're being guided to break the silence. Michael's here with you to give you the strength and security you need to do this. Remembering though, choose your words wisely. And if it's to release an angry situation, please write it down. And then once you've done that, make a wish, because, you know, there's going to be a beautiful solution flowing to you. And row D, this is the memories of lost love, looking back, but you're being guided to have the courage to let that go. Then you'll feel at peace to take charge of the situation. And this card here is all about, you know, romance and illusion. It's okay to fantasize and dream about your desired outcome. But if you're putting too much focus on a situation that is not actually going to come to fruition, you just know that. It's a little bit like, you know, clinging to something and willing this person to come back to you. It's time to let it go. Oh, it's a really interesting flow, that bottom one. It really does connect to the matters of the heart, and it really is time to detach yourself from that love and have faith and courage that, you know, the universe will orchestrate the best outcome for you. Wow, it's a bit of a lengthy video. Thank you for listening, and if you have any questions, please by all means email me. I'm happy to answer them for you, and I look forward to sharing another reading with you next week. Bye.